What's good, internet? My name is attackslug and welcome back to Wrestling Empire on the Nintendo Switch. Today we have a 20-man Royal Rumble matchup in Maple Leaf Grappling. I make no guarantees on what this outcome will be, but I'm very curious to find out. Let's proceed, shall we? Who is the first entrant into this? It's me. I'm number one. I'm number one. I'm the best. Yeah. Woo! It's going to be a problem. I can already tell. It's going to be an issue surviving all other 19 superstars. But who is number two? Look at that. Greg the Hammer Valentine. The old timer is here in Maple Leaf Grappling. Welcome to a fine Friday, the end of a weird and wild week. We made it. It's the end. We're here. It's Friday. Good Lord. Survived it. But yes, it's been a weird one for me in particular in terms of things that I said that ended up coming true in a certain respect. And so number one, Monday. I recorded Monday morning and I was like, man, when they were discussing that Tamina won her first title, and I'm like, no, she was 24/7 champion, but where the hell's that belt been? And sure enough, Monday night on Raw, there was that 24/7 title. And so yesterday, I'm like, all right, yeah, they released Drake from NXT, and man, what about Velveteen Dream? And sure enough, yesterday afternoon, Velveteen Dream was released, and I'm like, speak it into existence. Words have power. What is happening anymore? It's been a weird week. So that's been the thing there going on with that. But yes, the big news yesterday is that Velveteen Dream has been released. He is gone from NXT, has that usual 30-day non-compete, whatever. But I'm sure somebody out there will have the upside frown. Somebody out there will book him, because there are plenty of unscrupulous indie mud show promoters that will totally say, hey, we can get the attention here by booking Velveteen Dream. But it's real easy to not lose your job. It's called don't try to seduce children. It's a real simple concept. But it's wrestling. And certainly there have been people in wrestling who've done, you know, bad things and stayed employed across the business. But generally, you know, don't kill anybody and don't seduce children, and you should be able to keep your job, mostly. So, time will tell what happens with Velveteen Dream. For a company that totally, for a couple of years there, erased Hogan. They were like, you're out of the Hall of Fame, you're gone. And then, slowly but surely, brought him back in. Whether or not that could happen with Velveteen Dream remains to be seen. The Road Dogg is here. Oh, you didn't know? Bow, bow, bow. Better call somebody. Upside frown. I tried to get him out with Razor's Edge. It didn't work. It didn't work. It did not work. So, besides that huge news of Velveteen Dream being gone from NXT, thankfully, he shouldn't have been there as long as he was, considering the accusations. And also, they said he was cleared. They said they did their own investigation, as per Triple H, that he was cleared of all wrongdoing. So then why is he fired now? I wonder. So yes, that's a very curious situation going on with him. I really want to get somebody out of this Rumble here, but we'll see how. Also, this camera's going to be way too close here. So let's nope. Zoom it out a little bit, because it's going to fill up here and have a bunch more guys in this matchup. So, beyond that very thankful news of Dream getting released, it is indeed Dream over for him. But besides that, it appears that Don Callis, hey, Rick Rude is here. Don Callis, no longer an EVP executive over at Impact Wrestling, now just an on-air talent with Impact. So, I don't know what changed there with that, but apparently now Scott D'Amore running the deal on Impact. So, alright. Whatever. Another finish on Upside Frown. How do I get him out of this match? To the ropes? Nope. That was not. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Go all the way. It's not going all the way. Road Dogg wants some. I didn't know. I better call somebody. So, speaking of Impact, though, we have another New Japan talent being put onto Impact next week. It will, and I'm gone. The Road Dogg got me out. I'm gone. Lame. It will be Satoshi Kojima, the leader of the Bread Club, will be on Impact next week. And there goes the hammer. So, yes, attackslug had no chance to survive. Bide your time, make your time on that. It was inevitable that I was going to not make it past, the first couple of guys there, considering how this game usually operates and the chaos that is involved in the Rumble. So, we have an update on the AEW GM Mode mobile game coming out at some point this year. There is not a release date, but there was the inclusion now of online multiplayer. So who can book matches better than anybody else and go head-to-head with their booking ideas? Alright. But also, they have an open sign-up now for a closed beta test. And you will be able to show your footage, your streams or your videos from that closed beta test. And therefore, obviously, I signed up for that. Owen Hart is here. He is not a nugget. He's the winner, the sole survivor, the two-time Slammy Award-winning Owen Hart. And yes, so that will be the deal there, and I don't know when that beta will start, but I will definitely be interested in doing that beta and having videos here for you guys on the channel of that AEW GM Mode game. So I guess go look at that website and sign up or whatever. So that's a thing here. And also, Rick Rude with a chair in the Rumble. That seems not right, but I guess there are no rules. We have Monsoon and Brother Love on commentary. Okay. Anyhow. The rumor now on Summerslam is that it's going to be in Las Vegas. And that kind of sort of tracks considering what just got announced this morning, which is WWE's return to live events starting on July the 16th in Houston, Texas. And here comes a Buddy Buchanan with that big old hair, the helmet of hair. So yes, they're going to be in Texas, much like AEW. Going to be in Texas 2 days before that. So AEW beat them to Texas by 2 days. They're there on the 14th for Dynamite, and then SmackDown, Money in the Bank, and Raw all are in Texas. So it is a 25-city tour. And they obviously only announced the first 3 cities, and I would imagine they're going to be in cities that actually allow full capacity shows in the summer months of this year, considering we're hopefully getting our way out of this current situation of the pandemic and whatever else is happening, but not everywhere is saying, hey man, there's still rules, there's still lockdowns, there's still, hey, don't have a full capacity show, because not everyone is going to get themselves vaccinated, and that's a whole different thing I'm not going to get into here on this show. Who is next? Jack Swagger. He works here? I didn't know. So, yes, that is kind of the... I'm still on the ground there, by the way. I'm still laying on the ground. I'm just taking a nap. It's fine. It's fine. Slug is sleeping. So, yes, that is the deal. A 25-city tour happening starting on July 16th. And the first 3 shows are Texas, Texas, Texas. Because Texas lets you have full capacity crowds. So, that makes sense. I get it. It's fine. But... beyond that, yes, the rumor now is SummerSlam for Vegas. I'm not sure what arena they'd be working in Vegas, but that is the current word going around for that. Now, the original rumor was between Vegas and Madison Square Garden. But if the Garden is not going to have full capacity by end of August, then they aren't going to do that. Although they are opening more and more of New York right now, so it's getting there closer and closer to where things hopefully will have some semblance of normalcy. I doubt it, but we're getting there. I think here in New Jersey, the mask mandate is ending in like a week and a half. I think June 1st, I think is the deal there. So no more mandatory everywhere in public type stuff. I think. I'm not, don't quote me on that. I'm not 100% sure on that. But this Rumble, though, is still rumbling. There goes Swagger. 17 superstars remain. That's kind of a lot still. There's a lot of guys in the ring here. And there goes Owen Hart. Two-time Stanley Award-winning Owen Hart. Put some respect on his name. And Swagger is just trying to get back in here. He's like, no, I'm not done. I'm a two-time, hold on here. I'm a two-time All-American American. Let me in. Let me in. Who's next? What do we got? Beth Phoenix, the Glamazon, in the building. And ready to do some damage with that Glam Slam as attackslug is still on the outside sleeping. The ring is filling up. So many superstars going head-to-head. Abyss and Brandy Rhodes. That's a not I think I thought I would say out loud. But yes, Abyss and Brandy Rhodes getting into it. Knockdown drag out is hilarious. Hilarious. But Rick Rude, Road Dogg, you know. Oh, there goes Brandy. I'm sorry, spoke too soon. She landed on me. Hey, Brandy. What's up? What's up? We had some issues in the back yesterday, but oh, there goes Rick Rude. Slick dude. Bye-bye. You donezo. Goodbye. And Beth Phoenix and Abyss getting into it as Road Dogg is kind of, yep, in the middle of it. It's fine. Having some work-related issues here between the Road Dogg and Beth Phoenix, who are both at NXT. The British Bulldog is here. Yeah, I said the same hairstyle as Suzuki in this game, so I couldn't tell who that rep was. Obviously, it was the Bulldog yesterday, day before, one of those days. Adrenaline from Abyss, and that choke slam on the Road Dogg. Buddy Buchanan on the outside is not smart. You don't want to be that close to the ropes. The Bulldog onto the Road Dogg is good times. I mean, we're 20 here until the next entrance as the bell to the face of Abyss, and he no-sells it and hits that arm bar on Beth Phoenix as Road Dogg just got himself out. Went to the ropes and he's like, oh, no, actually, I'm sorry. I'm done. What? Upside Frown, who was like number 3, is now done. Here's Barrett. His face is still messed up from me. I did that. That was me in that Iron Man match yesterday. It was spectacular. And I beat him in 2 matches there, back-to-back, that got restarted by Monsoon, who's a problem. A problem. Alright, but we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the ring. How many remain in this Rumble? Who will be the ultimate victor in this Rumble? I'm very curious to find out on the show today. But we need to have more than these one-match shows. Also, this game just got patched like yesterday, the day before. And they've added more moves, including the Burning Hammer. So, things to think about for next week, perhaps, on the show. If there is a next week on the show. Beth Phoenix gets out the Bulldog. She is dominant thus far in this matchup. So it's Barrett, Buchanan, Abyss, and Beth. And now we have the model, Rick Martel, as there are 6 more entrants remaining in this Rumble. Bulldog, you're done. Goodbye. Bye-bye. I'll see you later. Fancy meeting you here. We have 30 more until the next entrance. And who else is working here at Maple Leaf Grappling? At least this should fill out my name list here of all the question marks in Maple Leaf Grappling. It should get most of them here since there are 20 entrants here, and that should help me for the renaming part of this show tremendously. So let's see who it's going to be in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Charlie Grace. Harley Race. Harley Race. King Harley, if you will, is here. One of the toughest SOBs in the business, period. The only man who made CM Punk drink a shot of alcohol. That happened. Go look it up. Harley Race. Respect. So, if Harley Race does not win this thing, I will be shocked. But Beth Phoenix choking out the model. We got Wade, we got Abyss, we got Buddy Buchanan here doing them things as, yep, Beth is just dominant. Oh, Harley, no! Get back in the ring, Harley, I'm rooting for you. Oh, takes out Barrett, gets the bell. That is Harley freaking Race for you. Just that good. Just that good. Harley and Abyss getting into it. 1-0. Psychosis in the building. Good lucha things from Psychosis here in Canada. Some WCW. Psychosis getting it done, making it happen. There are still a couple more that are in. Oh, Psychosis gets out Harley Race. That's just disappointing. And next up we have a Bruno Sammartino. Now that's a name. That's a hell of a name to have in your Royal Rumble. Was champ for like 7 years. Bruno. The king of the garden. Bruno. And into it with Martel here on the match. In the match as Buchanan and Psychosis get into it. I'm wondering who is the final superstar here. Who is the last competitor in this Royal Rumble matchup? Very curious. Because if it's a big name, that could be it. But you never know. Because this game is chaotic. So we now have... Who is it going to be? Heavenly Bobby. So, Bobby Eaton from the Heavenly Bodies. Something like that. 10, 9, 8, 7... Oh! There goes Bruno Sammartino. There are 8 spots left to get knocked out. And now we have Jim Neidhart. And there's one more man coming out. Could it be Bret Hart, who is tag team champions with Jim the Anvil Neidhart? So here we go. We have one more entrant, and then we'll have the final pick of guys and girls in this matchup. So Beth, stay in there. Stay in there, Beth. I believe in you. I'm pulling for you. All right, we got another 30 here on the clock. And Beth getting into it with Bobby Eaton here. And we'll see how things go with Bobby, with Obios, and with the next entrant in this Royal Rumble match. Psychosis doing his good lucha things. We got 5 on the clock. Will it be the Hitman as the final entrant here in this Rumble? Nope, it's Bob Backlund. And Beth's out. Beth, I'm sorry. Arthur Price is Bob Backlund. Mr. Backlund to you. So, sure. I would take a Bob Backlund victory here. Wouldn't even be mad at it. Now that Beth is out. So, yes. This is a interesting spat of competitors here. And it's now counting up because we've now counted down everybody. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in the ring still. Kind of a lot, but we'll get to it. We'll get there. We'll see who is out next. Perhaps some jump cuts here. We'll see. Oh, there goes Psychosis. Oh, I spoke too soon. There goes Abyss. With that cross-face chicken wing and toss him out. But I'm wrong again. I'm consistently wrong. So, alright. It comes down to your final 4, which is Buddy Buchanan, Jim the Anvil Neidhart, the model Rick Martel, and beautiful Bobby Eaton. Oh, here we got another one. Perhaps, maybe? No. Did it get dark outside? Is that what happened here? It went on for so long that it got dark? Because I can't fix that. That's really funny. That now it's dark out. Like, what the hell? Now it's... Wait, what happened? It got dark and then it got light out. That was... Oh, there goes Buddy Buchanan is out. We're down to the final 3. And it's taking forever. They all just sit in the middle of the ring and don't want to get knocked out. And it's just really annoying. In the corner. Can you get him out? Yes, you can. The model is done. It's Heavenly Bobby and the Anvil. And I'm pulling for the Anvil. So please just let this be over. I've been sitting here for a half an hour now. Please. Okay. It has been 14 minutes of this. And if I don't get a solution here, there it is. There it is. So. And beating him down on the outside. And beating him down. That's right. Attack Slug. Also, hey Monsoon. Hey Monsoon. I got some words in that match. I had to restart there with the whole Iron Man thing. Pop, pop. That's right. And now Attack Slug leaves having garnered the buzz, even though he didn't make it in this matchup. There you go. Rick Martel is now friends with the franchise Shane Douglas. Upside Frown is friends with Cowboy Colt. And Wrestling School have a name I can't pronounce as their new undergraduate champion. And now we got some Upside Frown deal, but also now on the roster, way less question marks. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more. So, cool. Anyhow, I'm attackslug. Thanks for watching. More videos right here. See you next time. And I'm out.